the Mariah Carey playing in the background. Me and Dawn. The audio is gonna be shit, just to warn you. Probably make a better one later. But Dawn and I are going to make a It Gets Better video. You know what It Gets Better is? Open up another window, another tab thingy, up there, or in there, and type in google.com and go to It Gets Better, and type in It Gets Better project. I'll give you the link. Anyways, so I don't know how to start an It Gets Better video. All I know is that it's like against bullying and like it's against anti-gays and stuff. So, done.
Okay, so I apologize if I look like crap. I had a really meh day today, and I look like crap before this, and I've been crying, and I apologize ahead of time if I cry in this. And this, I guess, I just wanted to make one because I have been bullied literally my whole life, from kindergarten to now, and it's never, ever ceased. And recently, I was kicked out of school. Well, not basically kicked out of school because of it. I dropped out because it kept getting worse, and I did not tell my parents. And I got pushed down the stairs, I got spit on, I got food thrown at me. It just kept getting worse. And now, I don't know. All I'm saying is that it will get better. It hasn't gotten better for me yet, but I know it will. And it'll get better for you too.
Okay, I've never been teased at school. The only thing I've been teased for is, I wear glasses. And I've only been teased like 4 eyes, and I've been called fat before, but I just let it roll off the back of my shoulders. But, I have been teased because I'm pansexual. I'll put the definition down there. And I've been teased for having a girlfriend, and, I've been abused by boyfriends and a girlfriend. Most of my other girlfriends are pretty laid back, but I have been abused by both. I was abused by a transgender. I'm really scared, but it really does get better, because it got better for me, and if it got better for me, then it'll get better for Dawn, and it'll get better for you. So, I don't know what to say. But I'm really scared, because since it did get better for me, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna lose everything that I've worked for, and I'm afraid that it's not gonna get better, and it's starting to, but I just have to hold on to the hope that it will get better. So, like Dawn said, she's been teased, but I've only been teased for stupid minor things that, you know, my friend Robbie, he recently passed away. He was a bulimic, and he had a heart attack in the ER. And they brought him back for 15 minutes, and I spent 3 minutes with him, and, those 3 minutes felt like 2 seconds, like it wasn't long enough. And he was gay. He was openly gay. His parents threw him out of the house for it, and he had to go live with his boyfriend. When his boyfriend's parents found out that they were both gay and sleeping together, the boyfriend's parents overreacted and threw him out of the house, and they had to go live with my friend Tony, who was also openly gay. Robbie had been through a lot. He was abused quite frequently. He was gang raped. He was walking home from his job one day, and these 3 guys from his work attacked him in an alley and beat the shit out of him, and he came home bloodied and bruised and a few broken ribs and a broken arm. And Aiden called me, Aiden, his boyfriend. And my friend Ricky, a couple months ago, he came out of the closet to his parents, and they pretty much treated him like lower than trash, pretty much, and they told him horrible, horrible things. And he called me and told me that he was sorry and that he was just done, and that tonight he was going to end all the pain. And when I got to his house, he had his wrist slashed, and I saved his life. So it gets better, and he's doing great. Just in case you want to know, he's living with a friend, a close friend of his. She's taking care of him, but it got better for him, and he got help, and he's got a loving boyfriend, and his dad came to accept it. His mom left his dad for that, um, but and he gets hate mail and hate text messages and like all kinds of mean things, and he can't get a job because of it. But it's gonna get better for him. Like the world's gonna finally see that the gays aren't going anywhere. They're just kind of pissed off anyways, because as my favorite comedian said, um, God punished all mankind for a woman, and men found a loophole around that. So by sleeping with each other. But it really does get better. And if you're called ugly, or if you're called fat, or if you're pushed down the stairs, or have an abusive boyfriend because he thinks you're not good enough, that's not true. None of it's true, and you don't have to go through that. You can stand up for yourself. You can tell somebody that you trust, tell a close friend or a parent or somebody, because it will get better. It won't if you just continue to harbor all that pain and all that emotion, but it'll get better. A lot better. I'm looking at the time. Sorry.
And I just want to say right now, this is especially for my sister. Mika, I love you. I'm not going to say anything more than that. I love you, and it will get better for you too. I know it seems hard right now, but it will. Trust me. You crying again? Yes, of course I am.
Try not to cry, because I cried last night over Robbie. Okay, while she's crying, I will not put her in the video frame. She's gonna sell my brother's sweater. But, just don't do anything stupid. Um, like I said, it will get better. And just don't do anything dumb, because I did a lot of stupid shit, and I got myself in a lot of trouble, and, a lot of people that I knew and thought I loved and cared about, I don't love and care about anymore, because they were the reason that I was suffering, and the reason that I was in all this pain, and the reason that I was getting abused, and um, it really sucks. It really does. And nobody wants to go through that pain. And um, I don't know. Just no one wants to go through that. No one should go through that. No one should have to go through that. It's supposed to be a safe world for everybody to live in, but it's not going to be very safe if we're gonna have assholes running around thinking that they can just hurt you whenever they want, because they're too insecure about their own insecurities, and they're not happy with themselves. So they pick whatever they don't like about themselves and make fun of someone else for it. Like, if some really skinny chick is like calling you fat or whatever, it's because she doesn't feel good enough. And I knew a girl, we were best friends, and she was teased constantly, so she became anorexic, and I don't know her anymore. She's a complete bitch, and she still doesn't feel good about herself. So she picks on the younger people, and like the people who aren't as skinny as she is, and she makes fun of them, and because she's not happy with herself. But it'll get better for her. It'll get better for you. Um, it's starting to get better for me. You can always get help. You can go check out To Write Love on Her Arms. You can go to the It Gets Better Project. You can tell somebody, tell your mom, your dad, your grandma, a counselor, a school teacher, your next door neighbor if you trust them, your brother, your dog. Just tell somebody, because it's not going to get better if you don't. So if you go and get help for yourself, it will get better. You can't just sit there and harbor all the pain. So, and you can't take it out on yourself either, because I did, and it's not good. I keep messing with my hair. But I love you. I love all of you, and I love how beautiful you guys are. And like, no matter if you have a scar on your face, or if you think you're fat, or if you think you're ugly, or if you have a deformity, or if you were born mentally handicapped, or if you were born with only one hand and you're missing like all five of your fingers on this hand, or if you were in a terrible accident and you lost your legs or something, I love you because that's what makes you you. You're not you if you want to be someone else. If you like, oh, I wish that I looked better. No, don't wish that. Be happy with who you are. Be happy with yourself because if everybody looked like everyone else, we wouldn't grow up. We wouldn't learn anything. We wouldn't know anything new. So it really does get better. And I love all of you for everything that you are and everything that you have. I love you. For sure, Don loves you. Do you love them?
Yes, I do. I love everybody. Right now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go. And I love all you guys. Um, and if you know Dawn, like if you're friends with her or whatever on Facebook, um, can you please go love her wall or something because she really needs it right now and she's going through a really tough time tonight and I've been going through a tough time for the past 3 years, but I'm gonna put Dawn before myself this time. I'm actually gonna think about someone else besides myself. So can you go love her wall and do whatever? I don't care if you're the same person posting something 1,000 times. I just want you guys to go attack her wall because she really needs that right now. Or if you leave like comments on this video or something, or like even on my page. But please just go do that for her because she really is beautiful and some assholes are making her feel like she wasn't. And, you know, she truly is on the inside and out. And I feel sorry for those jackasses who can't see it. And like I feel sorry for the jackasses who can't see me either. So Victor baby, I love you for that, for seeing what all the other guys couldn't see. Dawn, I know you're gonna find someone like that. Anyways, like I said before, I love all you guys, and I love you, Dawn, and I love all my brothers and sisters in the LGBT community, and even if you're straight, I love all my allies. I love all you guys. I love my friends. Just you're all beautiful, and you're all worth something. So